Guess who's back? Back again. Noxy and Tendai are back. Tell your friends. Hello, everybody. So excited to be back. I wasn't feeling well. Well, we weren't feeling well last week. And we are back to the Scotland Mabira show. What an amazing show we have lined up today. We have Moses Shidolo coming in to talk to us. We have my favorite Shakuza, who's going to be taking us around the league. We have Peter Ndlovu on our match zone. And we have the biggest guest that we like having this guest here. We have the president of the team coming through. Honorable Sakupwanya is going to be here. And man, I want to send a very big shout out to our sponsors. And today we are being sponsored by Gimme. What's happening? That was a lot. Nibbles. We're going to be having them in the studio today. Well, let's go.
All right, at the beginning of the show, Noxy mentioned that we're going to be joined by the president of Scotland FC himself, Honorable Sakupwanya, the prophet himself, after 18 games. So they didn't know where, of course, he came twice or thrice, but he said after 18 games, we are up. Honorable Madzoka Shakari, Magataroti, Muri number one, Muri winner. We've seen it so many times. So we reflect about table here. Mufara nazwe.
Aiwa ndiri kufara chokutanga ndoda kuti makadii mese mhuri yeZimbabwe neweso vari kuona zvotiri kutaura pano nhasi. Ndoda kutenda rutsigiro rwamakatipa palast game ratakatamba neHard Rock. I know kuti kwakauya some were coming to watch us losing but zvakaenda nepaside angari mabvirawira. And also ndoda kutenda timu yangu kuti timu yangu yajela hapana akataura. Vanhu vane style dzekutaura zvakasiyana siyana kuti hey, Scotland inobiririra, Scott inobiririra. I want to thank to my man of the match, Knowledge Musona.
No, he's on it.
Yeah.
Which man?
Akawaratidza kuti no, look, we mean business. Yeah, and with Knowledge Musona, yeah, and you know that Rasta. Akambotonesa moto. Last year patakatanga kupinda mu league tichitamba ne Triangle,
right?
Pakatonesa moto. Even this year, you know that Rasta ndaida kumutenga
serious.
Ndichiti no, this Rasta akaipa, but akazoratidzwa na Knowledge ndakaona dona sumuka. But anyway, look guys, it's football. You know my teams ese, what is funny, my teams ese angachirwa ma team ai vaona na Highlanders, Hard Rock, Cape United angachirwa ma team zvakasimba. So we also taichka kuti but panobudika era apa. But I want to thank also my coach and his technical team. They did very well and they've showed they are number one like me. They are number one. We're now looking forward for the CAF. We're no longer looking at the league. We're now looking at the CAF. Even we lose, but I've just showed the people that the first half and I've become number one. I've become number one
after 18 games.
Yeah, so after 18 games I become number one. So the prophecy yakazadzisika. Saka the second one yakuya imo tichazotaurawo nezvayo pambera apa. But I want to say to Dynamos fans, andikusiye muchirwadziswa kana ndiripo. Timu dzese dzakakurwadzisa ndakadzipedzera. Caps yakakunyima ibhazi ndikauya ndikairowa. Hard Rock makanetsana nayo kukwekwe ndikauya ndikaipedzera futi. Yeah, to show them kuti amurwadzise mwangu ndiripo. Yeah, Dynamos, I like Dynamos. Saka Dynamos pese painorwadziswa indopindira. About the fans, although the fans they don't come kuno support our Scotland kana chitamba nemamwe other teams, but we always support Dynamos. So
by beating the others.
Yes, by beating the others. Caps yacha maiti ndo yenyu. Yakaika kudya mapi manzi buzz. Indakatozotaura una bhuru wangu kuti bhuru zvokuti yadyiwa azvida basa ngatiwatengere buzz. Saka they must know kuti isusu tisu vanhu vavo weDynamos vanofanira kuti Scotland ndochi ndo vanhu vavo.
That's a bold statement.
That's a very bold statement. The last time you were here, we spoke about you saying you want to look at outside the country. So we've seen images, we've seen pictures. We are very happy you're here today. We know you've been having meetings with Kaizer Chiefs. So maybe you can take us through what this partnership is, even the Toyota game.
Okay, so what I can say is Kaizer Chiefs hengono pa media ichingoona eva yangoona the Man City in Zimbabwe. Tinoona the Man City in Zimbabwe. And also people, they might think when we are just saying we are the Man City in Zimbabwe. They will see next year. They will see next year we are the Man City of Zimbabwe, because they're going to see what is going to be written on the jersey. I've done the deal. I was in Dubai. I've signed the deal already. Deal done. And taure ndrimuna unoita sei but ndinorwa nezvinechi zvine nharo. You see, because you know I was surprised. I was on my way to Kwekwe. I see 40 buses coming to Harare, thinking that they will come and beat Scotland. They are jokers. They are jokers for sure. I would like to say to my brother, hey Chawanda, welcome to football, my brother. Yes, in business you are a big boy, but in football, I'm the boss.
Hey.
I know how to play the game. I have got good players. I've invested a lot of money. So when I invest a lot of money, what result do you look at? You look at the good players. I spend more money on my players. Saka mimi kana msikabhadhara my players abenenyu apana ma results anobuda. You have to pay the players. Kuti wafare, because mukasabhadhara afare. Ku Scotland awuye uchitenga player yangu ukachiti zvoni dyisa anokuzoti iwe, can you afford me?
Hey.
You can't. So like this last game, I promised them kuti mukapedza muri pa number 1, I'll give you 5,000 US each. I've put it up to 10,000 US each. It's business.
And
Nice.
I remember game recaps. Magoya mukataura futhi mukati but winning bonuses
1,500.
1,500. Vakomana vakaenda kucaps national sports. It was a good game, 2-0. And you fulfilled shamanga makapromisa vakomana. Yazoenda ku 10,000. That's it means kuti pani pari kushaka.
Yes, they're working. They need to feed their families. It's football. We don't want them to go to South Africa. We don't want them to go to other teams. They must stay in Zimbabwe. My goal is to bring all the players who are outside to come and play for Zimbabwe. I'm busy looking for sponsors right now, so that our football must mean business.
I like that. And National Sports Stadium, Magarona say, reopening Yaro, it was a game in Cape United, of course, then Scotland won. Mururona say, in the grand scheme of what we are building other stadiums.
Yeah.
Ragamira say,
National Sports Stadium, I would like to thank our government. Neku manya kwakaita kuvhura National Sports Stadium. Vanhu vemuZimbabwe vanoda bhora. Even isusu Scotland isingadiwe, but makaona pa game re Hard Rock, they were coming to witness us losing. But zvakaramba. We won. Saka end of the day, next time vanofana kuzoti pari kutamba mabvirawere aka panowinwa. And we don't play games, especially the big teams. Big teams, yes, ndodza totomirira. Small teams, it's okay, but the big teams, especially those ones who talk too much, we wait for them. So look, National Sports Stadium, the question yaman vunza, National Sports Stadium iri kubuda zvakanaka nakanzwa kuti government iri kupedzisa zvanga zvasara. So we're hoping also kuti susu PACAF will be using National Sports Stadium.
Right.
Yeah.
And before my end, honorable, magati muchadzoka about game 18. Apa muchadzoka pa game after which game week? So mauya after game week 18. When next are you coming back?
But okay, can I ask you one question?
Yes.
You see Scotland as it is right now. I haven't even buy new players. What about the new players who are coming? My brother.
How many more new players are
Play,
coming?
my brother.
How many
Players are coming? How many new players are we getting?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, I've got ndine talks and kuita. Kaizer Chiefs ndine talks and kuita. Abroad ndine talks and kuita. Abroad ndema talks and kuita. Then locally already makaona takatotenga nyasuluka kudhara. So yeah, it's going to be I don't know, it's going to be the Man City for sure, because benji racho karitarisa this time patiri kuuya apa anongari ma1. So what I want to say to Zimbabweans is let's enjoy football. Ngatifare, bora is social. Ndere kuti toenda tonotandara, harisire kuengana, harisire kuti ndere violence. No. Bora ndere kuti tifare, yadyiwa. Tough luck. Anditi, chimaje ndiri ndakadyiwa neadroko. Dai nhasi ndiri palava.
That's a good question.
Yeah? Dai ndisiri palapa ka. But bora ndo zvariri. Anditi, nhasi unodyiwa mangwana unoita sei?
No win now.
Unowin. But now I know, you know what? Zvava not if I play with caps ichandidya. Ndotoziva panichatama neDynamos panenge pakangooma ipapa. But I know maperera andakaita last year ndakaita ndiwo ayaka. Saka muda chimwe chiprofita chakaita sei? Zvangozokoroka kafuti.
Ndomamirira zvakatoita.
Ndomamirira. You think I'm not winning the league? I'll win the league. Definitely I'll win the league. Definitely I'm number one. Takakudze kudhara kuti whatever I touch
is number one.
It's number one. Inochinja kuita gold. Chinjese chandobata chinochinja kuita gold. Saka viewers, haters, supporters, I'm number one. What I'm saying to other teams, invest in your football, invest in your players.
Yeah.
If you want the results.
Of course.
Now we are focusing on CAF. We're not focusing on this local.
And Munumutapa as well.
Yeah, and Munumutapa. Yes, there's a 1 million. We want that 1 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. We want that 1 million. I also want to thank my president for bringing in that cup. 1 million. So turikuti kune mamwe ma sponsors tarisai zvakaitwa nemutungamiri wenyika vakaunza 1 million just for a cup. What about the league? Hapana here zvimwe zvatinokwanisa kuti kaso ikwanise kuti batsirawo bhora redu riite sei elevate risumukewo. I want to thank them for their for the sponsorship yawakaita on the past. Yeah, bhora rakasumuka, takawana maplayers akawanda nguva yekaso yacho, maplayers akawanda akabudawo kunze kwenyika achitambira league and everything. But we are saying that the economy is boosting. So mari inofanira kuita sei? Inofanirawo kuchinjawo.
Yeah,
inofanira kuti ichinjewo mari inowinwa nemaplayers. Okay, look, Scotland, if you calculate today, I'm giving them 10,000 each. How many players? They are about 50. So I'm pumping out 500,000. How much are we winning on the Premier League? We're winning 100,000 US. So look,
5 times less, yeah.
So it's 5
times less, yeah.
Yeah. So we are saying kuti kune mamwe clubs, please talk to your sponsors. Wakupei mari, mupe machi mama yenyu, mupe mupe players yenyu mari, so that atambe bhora nemfaro. Panofanira kuita different. Kutera kuti vari kunze ava tigone kuadaidza. Because tikangoti dzokai vasingaone mari. Because we want to build our national team.
That's true.
So that it's not azvizonetse coach kutrainer. Or coach will have more time with these local best players. Because wakati mwari kubva ku UK, mwari kubva uko, mwari kubva uko, bhora rakasiyana. Saka ngati build from our local team to the national team. Asingotadze kuitika, we just need sponsors for this thing to work. Yeah.
Investment.
Yeah.
Honorable. Bana munozodayira mubvunzo wangu manje wandati muchazodzoka rini panapa pamavhiravira show maka muchadzoka after 18.
I'll come back panopera season. Yeah, because now I'm focusing on the CAF now and Munumutapa now. So those 2 cups ndo anda kumbofocus ne Toyota Cup.
Yes,
I have to bring that Toyota Cup. It will be there. Yeah, it will be there. 26, 28. I'll come back with Toyota Cup.
Aiwa pakanaka. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support in the podcast yedu. Pamunouya panapa ma views edu nikakadai anoshuta. Because that clip yekuti I am number one even up to now. Iri muchirongopostwa entire imwe futi yamatipa panapa. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate you. That is the president of Scotland FC, Honorable Sakupwanya. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and obviously be part of the show if you want to be part of the show, which you know you are.
go around the league with my favorite, Rukuzo.
The return.
How was life without you? How was life without us?
Terrible, actually.
Horrible.
That is the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
You left us in the lurch. I'll never forget this betrayal.
Now we have to Google Lurch.
Okay.
I mean, contextually meaning, the meaning. Basic.
Because left us in the lurch. Just pushing it. All right, let's go around the league.
Okay.
Knowledge. Scotland.
Oh man.
Look,
Knowledge.
this is exactly why Scotland decided to go for the man. You know, his time was done in Saudi Arabia. He had to find somewhere to, shall we say, showcase his talent. He never done so in Zimbabwe. What better way to do it than with the champions now? And look,
killing it.
7 goals in his last 5 matches.
That's crazy.
Literally unplayable, unstoppable. He's just finding the back of the net for fun. Doesn't matter whether it's like
a set piece,
a very simple header into an empty net.
He's scoring everything.
It's a set piece, like free kick from outside the box as usual, or like a one-time finish into the top corner with his right foot, like he did against Hard Rock here. Knowledge can do no wrong, and that's the reason why Scotland are now 4 points clear at the top of the table.
And I don't want to just mention Knowledge, because I feel like the system is perfectly, especially the 3, Knowledge, Walter, and Kama. The combinations, they just know each other. They know who is where and why. Like they don't even have to communicate that.
All 3 of them actually have a very long relationship going back to their Aces Youth Academy days. So already they have that kind of chemistry from when they were younger, and now it's just working out as adults as well, even as older adults, as we can talk about Knowledge and Kama in their mid-30s. There's still the qualities there. Maybe the pace is not as much as you used to be, but the clinical finishing, the passing, the understanding of the game, how to read it is still there, and that is what's powering Scotland to the top of the table. Also a word as well for the defense once again.
Oh, the clean sheets.
Another clean sheet. That's 14 clean sheets out of 18.
That is crazy.
There's nothing else you can. I mean, you're talking about facing a strike force like Washington Avaya, reigning soccer star of the year. You have Mzuka as well as Nyirenda. These guys have been banging goals for fun for Hard Rock. Didn't get a sniff on Sunday against Scotland.
I never thought this day would come. Yeah.
Oh, hey. I'm a football analyst first. I appreciate good football. Attacking, defending, Scotland, top notch.
Knowledge Musona scores. Knowledge Musona makes it 2-0.
Let's go to Caps.
Yes, Caps United away at Agama.
Yeah,
I was surprised though. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not surprised.
What do you mean?
I'm not surprised because even Scotland have had that patch of form where the draws are way more than the wins.
100%.
So now Scotland have gotten out of there. They've now won 6 of their last 7. Caps United's turn now to start to struggle. They've won once in their last 7 games.
But what's changed?
Is it fatigue? Is it the game's pilot?
Yeah, what's changed?
What is changed?
I really do not have an answer for you because at some point it looked like maybe...
Has the starting lineup changed?
No, it hasn't much. Not much
exactly.
as well. Well, in the Gama game though, I will say they were missing Ishmael Wadi. Ishmael Wadi has been their best player this entire season. He's been scoring very crucial goals for them. And then
but
that
team. Do you get what I mean?
What? Sorry.
I think sometimes
Takura, but in terms of being the better finisher, in terms of being the one who's actually making more of the dangerous moments and scoring some goals, they actually missed that badly against Agama. That was that very unnecessary red card you got a few weeks ago for dissent. It's starting to hurt them, but they also got disrupted by Texo Chiragui going on Warriors duty. I think maybe that also stemmed a bit of their momentum, and they're still trying to regain that. For them, at least, the positive, they're not losing games. But of those 7 games, they've drawn 5 of them. That's 10 dropped points. And so, at this point, they need to start finding 1 or 2 goals, obviously, to win these games.
We are at the top.
Talking from a Caps United perspective.
From a Caps United perspective.
Okay, fair.
All right, from Caps United, let's go to Dynamos. A couple of months ago, we were here in this very room, on this very show, talking about Benjani, asking questions.
You mean Highlanders? We're talking about Highlanders.
Highlanders, of course, but Benjani saying, hey, does he need time does he have time? But clearly, with time, we've seen what time did to. You know what I'm saying?
Well done. Well done. You didn't get tongue-tied there. I hear your point. Like 100%, people were starting to question Benji with 8 draws in the first 10 matches, just the 1 win, and saying, does he deserve this time? Look at what time has done, as you said.
Yeah.
In the 8 subsequent games, they won 5, and they've only drawn twice. So that already goes to show you that the improvement is already starting to actually come up with tangible results.
Right.
And now they're just a point behind Dynamos. There was a point when Islanders fans were saying, no, we're so far behind, the enemy, as they call them. They are just 1 point behind Dynamos, heading into what's going to be a massive battle with Zimbabwe this weekend.
So again, what has changed?
What has changed is they're finding goals. That was
No,
the
but
difference.
I'm saying the team was the same.
The team was the same, but now they're scoring. That's the difference. Literally,
Do
that's
you want to know what happened? That they were
They're
not
taking their chance.
losing.
They weren't losing.
No, they weren't losing.
So
Yeah.
all they needed to do is find a goal
Chemistry.
and get the next one. I guess so.
Finishing.
Finishing, actually.
Finishing,
Yeah.
okay.
And confidence.
Yes, and yes, finishing then creates confidence, and then it becomes like a
Things change
self-fulfilling prophecy.
at the back end.
In terms of defense, no, they're still very good.
They're
at the
still
back.
very solid.
They're
eh?
still very, very solid. They're still very difficult to score against. But the difference is now they're finding the goals to win these games, especially this last one against
Like
Malawi
I meant
Chiefs.
support for Benji.
Have
Have things changed on that side of things?
I mean, people are still skeptical given the way he got the job and things like that. That
we're
history is
here
going to be
now.
very difficult.
Yeah.
But the fact is, if he keeps winning, it's going to disappear.
Change a lot
I
of things.
assure you. And when it comes to like even the mental resilience they have now, they actually went behind against Malawi Chiefs last time out.
Yeah.
And then they actually managed to win the game from behind. Benjamin Adeogun as well as Rensen Palari scoring the goals for Highlanders. So the fact is, even if they go behind, they still have now some built-in confidence to say, we're not out of it. We can still find 2 goals to win this game. And they did.
Do you think that change of the player that he felt he wanted from out of the country is still necessary? Do you think it will change things?
It has changed things because he did get that player, and that's what has actually improved them as well. Yes, going forward.
he's carrying the team.
So yes, not carrying the team, no, but it's just in
but
terms of
So I'm
that
getting a
change
little
is very
spicy today.
important.
it just
right?
made them a bit more potent going forward. Yes, and it has.
All right, now let's round up around the league with Dynamos scoring 3 past the Wi-Fi boys. They are not connecting. There is no connection.
Nah, the Wi-Fi boys are done out here.
I feel like you were practicing that.
no,
No, I
it definitely.
No, I
You can tell.
wasn't.
You
I
can
feel like
tell.
you're at home,
Hey,
you're like,
guys.
I'm going to see the
Hey,
net connecting.
hey.
It's all right. Have your time, Shaq.
A word though for that's Frank Adjemang. He's got 8 goals now for Dynamos, and this is a striker who's been around the Dynamos team for the last few seasons, and just like everyone else, he was struggling to find the back of the net. This season, though, he's scoring for fun. He scored again this past weekend against Tel 1. Other goals from Leroy Mavunga as well. Shadrack Nyawa's goal was a direct volley from a corner kick, simply sensational finish. But Dynamos are now as well starting to find their groove in terms of finding the back of the net. They still have to fix things at the back.
Yes.
Tel 1 isn't the, shall we say, a team you'd have expected to maybe make things difficult for them. But other teams actually are finding some joy in terms of goals against Dynamos, which is something which is unexpected. Dimbari have built their reputation of late anyway on being very good defensively. So Genesis Mango needs to work on that. But in this Tel 1 game, they did very well. They took their chances. Something he's been crying about these last few weeks. They put Tel 1 to the sword. Let's see if they continue to rise up the table. They're in 6th position right now. At the start of the season, their new chairman, Vincent Chawens, has said he wanted them to be in the top 6. So at the moment, they're meeting
The obligations.
All right, so let's get into my favorite part of the show.
The predictions. All right, so this
Hello,
week,
recruiter.
You can't say anything this week. You can't say
No, I
anything
can't say
this
anything,
week.
but next week, so let's go.
So we have pretty interesting games coming up this game week. Let's start with Highlanders and Dynamos.
You're going
That's
to call
a-
that an interesting game.
No,
Right,
hey,
he's
really, do
downplaying
you know
it.
why I'm saying it's
It
interesting?
really-
I mean, Benji is on a good run.
No, respect
but-
it. This is the biggest rivalry in the country.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
what I'm
The
saying.
most
It's an interesting one.
No.
No.
Is this not an interesting one?
You downplayed
There's
it.
What was this? Am I
yes.
supposed to be excited about Highlanders and Dynamos?
Yes,
Yes.
as a football fan, you are.
Yes.
I'm a Scotland fan.
No, but as a
For
football fan.
starters.
Okay.
All right, so
Anyway.
they climb on the table and say Dynamos. All right,
No, wait, chill. It's
Okay.
okay. 1-1
Sure.
draw. 1-1.
1-1 draw.
Really?
Yeah, they'll play each other out to a draw. I think Highlanders
Really?
have the Emma Gumeni factor. They have Barber Fields there with the fans. They're going to be packed.
Of course.
Don't get that wrong. It's going to be
Okay,
25,000 packed in there.
Both teams coming from,
From good wins.
good wins as well.
The confidence is high, but I think they'll just cancel each other out 1-0.
Okay, cool.
All I'm saying is Highlanders go beat somebody.
Can you please leave the Boso fandom behind, please? Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
It's okay. It's
Stop.
fine. Games with Platinum and Scotland.
Woo, that one's a difficult one because it's at Baobab Stadium. Because
course.
so far, I'd say definitely Scotland wins. Given the form they're in, though, I'll give it to Scotland. I think it will be a battle, though. It will be a battle. 1-0 this time.
1-0 this time, considering the
Scotland.
fact that the defense, Scotland defense is very solid. Okay, and the last one, let's go with Hard Rock, coming from a defeat and playing ZPC at home.
Historically, which is very few games, of course, because Hard Rock only started this season. But Hard Rock recover from defeats very well. And ZPC Kariba, not a good team. 3-0 Hard Rock.
All right, so I'm gonna just throw in one more for control because of the last two episodes. Herentals College playing Caps United.
And the Rentals actually love these big games, eh? Other than Scotland, they actually really love playing these so-called bigger teams. Caps United are not in a good way.
Right.
So you're giving it to your rentals?
That's what
2-1
it's
Rentals.
right.
2-1 Rentals. Why not?
Okay.
So next week is going
It's gonna be very interesting, eh?
And I need to start putting money on this.
I don't have as much money as you. Leave me
It's
alone.
not a bad idea.
Fair.
Leave me alone. I do not have as much money as you. Please.
Well, that was around the league. I feel like next week we should start touching on the World Cup.
We should.
Not this week, but next week we'll start.
because I feel like the more interesting games are coming up as well. So we
Yes.
have a lot to talk about. Yeah.
Well, that was around the league with my favorite Shakuza.
Before the green, there is the wait. A land that thirsts. A quiet hope.
I have a guest, and today we are talking to Moses Shidolo. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. Are you naturally this shy?
No.
You're reading the room.
No, it's how can I say it? I just don't like this type of interviews, you know. Yeah, I'm just that person. I don't like interviews, but I'm not a shy person. Yeah.
Not him just putting a disclaimer. Hey, I'm just here, but
I
the
don't
truth
like
of the
it
matter is. All right, Mr. Shidolo, thank you
We'll
so much.
make it very nice and
We'll
nice.
definitely, 100%.
Very nice
we'll
and
make sure that
nice.
it's calm. Right, again, welcome to the show. Thank you for being a very consistent guy in the team. The hard work is we see it. We
Appreciate
absolutely
it.
see it and appreciate. But we want to know your journey. When you started playing football, was it always football, or maybe there was another sport that you've
How
fancied?
old were you when you started playing?
Oh, guys, not to lie to you, ne? There was no other sport.
It was always football.
It was always football, yes. And my journey is very long. And if I had to say it, few people will cry. So I'll keep it
I'm
short.
ready.
I was. Let me say, I didn't start at a young age. I was 10, 8, 9, 10, somewhere there when I started playing football. So I was this short guy. See, I wasn't this tall. I was very short.
You were short. You were the shortest everywhere.
I was very short.
Yeah.
So people were always undermining me. You see that I know he's small. I was always put aside.
Right.
When people are playing in training, I will be outside and be chasing balls. When they kick the ball outside, I will take the ball and. So things started going my way, I started working hard at a young age. I moved to the capital city because I stayed in a small town in Namibia, in the southern part. So I moved to the capital city. That's where I started my career. I joined this academy called, it's way back now. I need to think. Royal International Football Academy.
Right.
So I had this Nigerian coach. A very strict guy. And for me, I was like, this guy can't put me every day. It's just my name in his mouth. And you see. But then when I go home, I realized something that, somebody told me one day that when you see someone shouts at you, when you see someone talking to you every day, that means that person likes you.
Right.
So for me, my thoughts was, okay, let me see. Let me let him do what he wants with me. You see, so I let everything go. And he will always pamper me, every mistake I make in training, he will always shout at me.
Right.
So for me, when I go home, I realize that no, man, this guy really likes me. He wants me to improve. You see. So yeah, he used to make me run. He used to make us run at the academy. That's why you see in the games, I'll run for everyone. I don't have a problem because I'm used to it. And back home, we used to play 2 games in a weekend. So one game is nothing for me. I can still play another 90 minutes. So we are used to that thing of running as Namibians. See how Peter Ndlovu is example. They work. So for me, I take that thing in as if those 2 can do that, I can also do it. So why not? I don't mind in my team if someone is not working, but I know once he has the ball, he can do much better than me. So I can work for the person. So it's a team, and I'm a team player. So that's how it is. And back to my story, it's still too long. So I will tell it another day.
Okay, now.
Oh, that was the end of the story.
No.
Wait, I want to know, are you still in touch with your Nigerian coach?
Yeah, it's my guy. It's my guy.
That's so cool, man. And where you are now and where you came from, is he still, making you, run?
Are you still getting the feedback?
Exactly. Is he still making you run even though you're not?
Let you fly.
I know. I think for him, he feels like he has done his part when it comes to me, because all he wanted for me was to play for the national team, And from the academy, they formed the 2nd division team. I participated in the team. We got promoted to Division 1, then they sold the team. So from there on, I just kept on training with him. But he always used to tell me, don't worry, your chance will come. The players that are in the national team now, I don't see whoever is going to be better than you.
Right.
So for me, I took it as an encouragement, and I just kept on working with him until I started playing Namibian Premier League. And still, he will call me and tell me, if you watch the game, he will say, yeah, I watched your game and you've improved a lot. Well done.
But you still have to work on this, that.
Yes, he will still tell me, okay, so now the current player that is playing at your position is doing this and this. So you have to
improve.
Yes. And then I took the advice and everything went smooth for me. I went into the national team. My first call-up was Kosafa. Played Kosafa. Got silverware. Then the biggest stages, World Cup qualifiers, I got my first cap against Tunisia, which was a great feeling, wearing your national team jersey is something else.
Right.
And to think about the people that used to tell you you'll do it. I went back, when I went back home to the hotel.
I was going to ask, have you actually ever seen the guys that used to make you run around to get the ball when they were playing?
Yes, like now.
Are they successful?
They are working now. They don't play football anymore. You see.
And you still play football. You even play for the national team.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that, the adjustment when you moved from Namibia to come to Zimbabwe. How was that for you?
Because
culture-wise, language.
First, before I came to Zimbabwe, I came from Botswana.
Botswana, of course, yeah.
So in Botswana, it was good, but it didn't start good because I was a foreigner and I signed my contract. I became captain of the club. You see, so the pressure was on me. And the guys I found at the team, they didn't like it. But for me, I was, okay, let me keep my cool, because if I fumbled the first week, if I put myself into
respect is gone.
It would have been gone for me also, my performance-wise. But I kept my cool. I stand tall as a man, and they liked me when the game started playing. They relied on me. You see, because of my performance.
Right.
But before that, they thought, who is this? And they didn't know me. So when we started playing, they really relied on me, and I kept pushing them. But then I came here. I came here first. I saw the players. I had to do my research also
about
before I come
obviously,
here. So I checked the list of the players that are here. Tukamanja, Walter. So I read names. I go on Facebook. I
you do your research.
Okay. Then I saw Kama Billiat. Okay, I have to go there. I want to play with Kama.
Right.
Yes, I want to play with Walter because I played against them qualifiers, and I saw that these guys, I can learn something from them.
Right.
You see, so I came here. The atmosphere was already good. Zimbabwean people are nice people, to be honest. If I have to compare them with Botswana's people, they are not that far. they are good people.
Right.
Like when I came here, it was first day already. Everyone liked me. Everyone loved me. So I took that and this is just gonna be one of those days for me, one of those seasons for me that everything will flow. Because when I came here, it was already positive energy at training. But I didn't know that the team wasn't doing that well at that moment when I came here, because I came second leg. So for me, it was just like, okay, no, everything will flow. My first game played against Ngezi. I came from Namibia on a Wednesday. Saturday, I'm starting. Bro, I didn't know the intensity of the matches here.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I gave a back pass to the goalkeeper. The striker took the ball, he scored.
Ooh.
Eesh.
First game.
First game.
It was a crucial part of the season as well, and that's a big game.
Okay, sharp. I shaked off my head. Continued. We scored 2 goals. 2-1. Peter got red card. I got removed to sub. They put in a defender. We won 2-1. We went back. Coach came to me. Said, don't worry. You are not fit. I can see. But I can see what you can do. So he pushed me. Fitness trainer pushed me. And I did everything I had to do to get my full fitness. Started getting those minute after minute, till my full fitness came. I started playing 9 games in a row ever since I started. We just won. There, I prayed and said, sure, if it wasn't for you, God, because if it was someone else doing that,
Yeah.
It would have been
gone.
something else. I think I have to commend you for then, after a very huge mistake on your debut, and then starting 9 games in a row and the team winning as well. And it was a crucial part of the season, and you were part of that success. That must have been a very good feeling for you as well.
I feel like when you spoke on looking at the list of the players, how's your relationship with Kama and Walter that you saw the list? You said, okay, I'd like to play with these guys.
Well, I'm not a player that talks a lot, you see, but when I have to say something to a person or to ask something, I come through.
Yeah.
I'm not that shy. So Kama, we always talk, he's a people's person. That's Kama Billiat, he's like that. Walter doesn't talk much. So you go to him, you ask him something, or when he has to say something, it's just like that. We interact. So the relationship is good between us, the players. Knowledge, so much respect for him, So whenever he tells me something, or whenever he tries to help me where I'm wrong, he does, and I try to do whatever he tells me, because you've seen better. You've seen everything before me, so yeah, that's how I learn from these guys, man. They are good guys, and for me, it's just an honor to play in a circle full of quality like that. Yeah.
Right, so before we let you go, we want to know your pre-match routine. What you like eating, what you like listening to, because you're a very quiet guy.
Like?
Yeah, what's your routine? I can only imagine.
Okay, let me start from when I'm at home or after matches. I always go to the gym after a game.
Okay.
I'll go to the gym, do strengthening exercises, because that's one of the things that really bring my body back to normal. I recover from lifting weights.
That's your recovery?
Yes, strength training. Go in a sauna, steam room, come back, drink my recovery shake, sit or take my Bible, write down a few psalms or just read through, take my tab, go on YouTube, put on my prophets, listen to how they talk, and just take notes also, because they really talk things that make sense. Going to the field, I listen to my Namibian music, you see, in the morning.
Plug us. Is there a Namibian artist you want to just maybe tell us about, so we can go listen to the artist?
I listen to really one guy, man, Gaza. So he's one of the most successful artists in Namibia. So I always listen to his music, because he has beats that are good, and then I also move a bit in the morning.
Oh, that was my move. Can you dance?
I'm not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
like
bad.
we will not be shocked.
I'm not bad.
Okay.
And then when I head now to the bus, I put on my gospel songs and just listen to my gospel music.
And what's your favorite food? What do you like?
In the morning, I'll drink coffee. I don't like eating in the morning. I'll take boiled eggs and then just drink coffee. And then I'll eat pre-match meal. I make sure I eat that.
What do you then eat?
I eat what
Everyone
No, but
everybody
what
else
do
is
you
eating,
like
yeah.
eating? Like, what's your favorite meal?
Me, my favorite meal, I will tell you later. I like seafood boil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's our guy.
always eat that.
He is our guy.
Listen.
I always
Shidolo,
eat seafood boil.
Thank you so much, man. I feel like we need a separate episode to talk about the long story.
The long story, because I feel like he cut it. He just
we
like
were supposed to go to Botswana and that journey, then
Yeah.
coming this, but there's still a lot to talk about. But
Yeah, I know.
we really appreciate your work, and we hope that the form that you have continues. The team needs that, and yeah, thank you so much, man.
I know you're welcome, and thanks for hosting me, guys.
Thank you. Well, we are done with our conversation here with the Moses Shidolo.
Welcome to Match Zone with our favorite, the team manager, Mr. Peter Ndlovu.
I feel like he should be welcoming us. He
I
was
think
here last week.
next
We weren't
week
here.
he's gonna welcome us.
Well, I think
He has
I must
to.
have to have a red carpet for a change because I'm doing well. I told you I'll be doing well and the team will be doing well.
No, he was. I think. Shout out.
Oh, actually, he just went in and said the team is doing well. What's the vibe like right now? Because
We've been doing very
We've
well.
been doing very
no,
well.
it's unbelievable. Like I said, the spirit, we are high, but it's so high in camp, in training, where we go. But I did say last time that we must always not show that we are overexcited because that's when that could be your downfall. So the boys are laid back and they're just thinking of each game as it comes, and they wanna grab everything. They just can't wait for those
I
3
like how he
points.
says the boys are laid back. Maybe they're laid back in front of you, because I promise you.
Yeah,
if-
with
if
the
it were
run of
me-
form at the moment, but then how do you keep them grounded as the team manager and the staff that's working with them at the training ground? How do you manage the excitement?
First is just to praise them that they're doing a good job.
Right.
They must not forget what's coming, because now if you celebrate now and forget what's coming, you could be hit very hard. So you can see we are so happy and glad to have the senior players that are even doing our jobs, because they speak to the players themselves. I think the
Right.
coach gives them that platform to, hey, you guys, this is your thing. If you win it, it's your thing. So talk amongst yourselves, criticize amongst yourselves, each other, but constructively. So that's what's happening.
What's
with
it
this team.
looking like for Knowledge in the camp?
He's unbelievable. He's a leader. I mean, what can you say, really? It's but we heads off for him, for his leadership, and he makes the team tick at the moment. And all he has to do with his age and everything, those young players must support him. Must give him, make sure, sometimes you keep valuable and very important players, and also of their age. Sometimes you probably train once or twice, but you're keeping him for the games. That's what has been happening.
I can only imagine what it's like for the younger guys having not just knowledge but karma Billiat in the dressing room, and of course you as well. Like, how is it like for them? I know you can't speak for them, but I know you can
Is there
see
like
it.
some sort of mentorship
Exactly, you
that
can
we
see it.
have within the team?
Yeah.
Well, see, we are open right from the coach, from other technical staff. We are very open for anything. We like fathers there, you know what I'm saying? So even if he has a personal problem, he can just approach one of the technical for help, for support. So I think we are doing a good job at the moment, because they seem to be happy, everyone.
I've
Do you know what I
always
just
wondered.
what I just remembered?
Okay, sorry.
Chakuchichi is saying, I'm also a kid. You have kids as well. Remember?
Yes. I've always wondered, who's the most problematic player?
Wow.
No, like not problematic in terms of playing, like, but just generally.
I know.
course.
Playful,
Yeah.
maybe.
No,
goofy.
we want.
Playful. Yeah.
Oh, you mean playful?
Like playful,
No,
like
the
electionally mkuza.
it got depend ukuthi what about what, but generally, even if it's funny jokes and whatever, it's all about football. It's all about the vibe is to increase the spirit of
See, the media trained people.
yeah. Well,
If we had said singing, you'd have said Godi by now, right?
Of
You'd have
course.
said-
well, I would have
But
said
it's
that.
wanna be all politically correct about it, because the boys watch the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes
Who's the most
with
playful,
football,
right?
playful, I would say Godi.
Who's always late?
No, nobody's late. That's why the team is we're instilling discipline into that. So
Pizza.
I'm being honest. Maybe I'm always late.
Okay.
Because I
would
the
take
media
that one.
trained.
I have to make sure that everyone is in there in case someone is outside needs help. That's why I'm always the last one. But
as
again,
the team manager,
of course. But again, around the team, there's a lot of people that are working hard to make sure this team is where it is. Some credit also should go to our analysts that always traveling to make sure they see what's happening with the other team, so that how can we then
strategize
for the next game. So they put it on the table for the coach to make sure he plans well accordingly to just destroy the other team. So.
Right.
Thank
Team
you,
manager,
Peter.
thank you for your consistency.
And for your media training.
For your media training. We hopefully continue seeing this consistency as we proceed throughout the season.
Now we have to keep it like that. And the boys, like I said, I take my head off for the whole team because we are together in this thing.
Today we are joined in the studio by one of the people that believed in the brand, that believe in the vision of the team. We're joined by Thomas, who was the Executive Marketing Officer at Nibbles. I'm not even in my Nibbles jersey today.
He is in his Nibbles jersey.
Listen, at least.
Looking very visible.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you
like
much.
the sponsor they are.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Thomas, welcome to the Mavida Vida Football Show. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing in different communities and most importantly, partnering with Scotland. Tell us the story of Nibbles. When did it start? What was the vision behind the organization?
Okay, thank you very much for having me on this show. When it comes to Nibbles, it began in 2023.
Yeah.
It's a food neck company that produces nibble crisps, nibble balls, and then Zingo puffs, the ones that we distribute, the new ones, the blue ones. And then we've got the Fun Time Champion snacks that are there, and also the biscuits that are there. So it began a couple of years ago, 2023.
Right.
It's a company based here in Harare in Zimbabwe. Our main factory is found in Adbeni.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I want to
I've
know.
always been curious. She goes, right, this is a business you want to do. Are you a snacks person?
Yes, I'm a snack
Right.
person.
Always, it has to
He
be that.
he hooked us up.
Yeah, could you just throw me one? I just want to.
No.
No, Sha.
No eating during work hours.
Okay, fine. We'll do it later. Anyway, I want to know the why. Why did you then decide to come through and partner
with the team?
with Scotland? I mean, your organization or the company is still young, fresh. Scotland is still young and fresh as well. Could that have been the reason, maybe?
Yes, we are the management team. We want to be also number one in Zimbabwe when it comes to the snack industry.
Right.
So when we saw Scotland coming, and it won the first premiership last year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then we decided we should partner also number one team in Zimbabwe.
Right.
So that when they are number one, we're also number one.
When we're winning,
yes,
you're also winning.
Yes,
right.
That's why we came to partner Scotland.
And where to now as a company? What's the big dream? What's the big vision?
The big vision of the company is to be able to spread across the whole of Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, so that we can supply all the necks to every country in Africa, or even go international.
Oh, nice.
Just like Scotland. That's the whole vision. That's the whole vision of us.
All right. No, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support.
Okay.
And thank you so much for bringing us snacks in the studio today. Everyone's quiet. Because
yes,
snacks, we realize maybe no studio.
Do you know what would be so cool?
Yes.
Snacks for the whole year, every episode.
Yes, well, we'll work on that. Because when it comes to the supporters, everyone is happy from the Scotland supporters. The snacks are also helping people change their teams to come to Scotland. Yes.
Nice.
So during the games, when we give the distribution to all the supporters, some of them are actually converting.
Right.
Yes.
You're doing the Lord's work, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So, fishes of men.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So
I see what you did.
We don't only want to stop there. We also want to support the main team also all the way to the grassroots, right throughout the whole season. That's what we'll do.
That's awesome. Mr. Thomas, thank you so much again for coming through. We hope we continue with this partnership, and we hope to see you at the podcast as well in the future, yeah?
Yeah, we'll be available anytime.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.